Welcome to the show. I am your host, Spurge, for the weekly show, Fighting Falcons Talk. And today we are joined with the running back, Mr. Andre Cooper. He goes by Big Coop. I like that. Big Coop.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
Big Coop, you're only listed at like 5'7".
Hey,
How
it's
did we
about
get the
what
name
come with it.
Big Coop?
It's about what come with it. I run hard. I run through somebody's face, man. So, you know what I'm
Is
saying?
that is that why we got it?
Hell yeah.
Did you so as a kid,
Mm-hmm.
being the little guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was with you at the meet and greet.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't. I'm 5'9". Are you sure they didn't get your measurement wrong? Because we were about the same height.
You know what I'm saying? They probably did. I'm about 5'8.5". I give myself 5'8.5".
All right, that's what I'm saying, man. But
Yeah.
as the little guy playing football, right? You would
Mm-hmm.
have to prove yourself.
For sure.
What was that like? Because you're playing in a position where it's mainly guys that are 5'10" or bigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was it like to prove yourself as a little guy out on the field?
To be honest, it wasn't. I had the talent already. You know what I'm saying? I had God-given strength and the talent. So, it wasn't that much to prove. I let my work speak. You know what I'm saying? I get on the field, play hard as I can, and just let it speak for itself. I was always strong, like real strong. So, and it always showed.
And so, like, here, okay, so like, you get a guy kind
Mm-hmm.
of like Chubbs. Chubbs is a big dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you in the backfield, they're like, oh, here's this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just roll right by him because you're classified as a little guy with big power.
Mm-hmm.
Is what is basically what the what is it, the Central American Football League has classified you as. Little guy, big power, right?
Yes, sir.
So you get a guy like Chubbs, the size of Chubbs, and these guys see you, and then you just roll right through them. What is going through their head, and what's going through your head when you just run right by them?
See, before the play even happened, I just imagined myself doing it, and then it just happened. What probably go through their head like, man, this small compact dude just running straight through me or running by me. It's just like they probably amazed. But for me, this regular, you know what I'm saying? This normal activities.
See, I
You know what I'm
love the
saying?
confidence. This is the thing that I love about this team
Yeah.
is the confidence that all of you guys have, right?
Mm-hmm.
So before we go any further, let's give everybody a little bit of background about yourself and how you got to where we are today.
Okay. A little bit of background. I played football at Roseville High School. Played football and basketball. Graduated from there. Went to Arkansas Baptist. Yeah, Arkansas Baptist College down in Little Rock. Then I transferred to Missouri Western State University. And like I said before, man, just having that confidence. Confidence got me a long way. Just working hard and having that confidence. Because I know I'm short in stature, but I'm very powerful. And it's just a mindset when you're on that field, you can do anything. You know what I'm saying? When you got the right mindset and a work ethic, you can do anything. So that's what got me here is that mindset and that work ethic.
Right. Okay. So you did the college thing. And
Mm-hmm.
again, like you said, I'm that little guy, but I have that big power, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of college probably overlooked you.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the drafts probably overlooked you. Now you're here with the Falcons. You've been here. What is this your third year or your second year?
With this organization, my third year, I didn't play last year really because I due to something else. So probably my second year really playing. But it's my
Okay.
third year being with the organization.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's your second year playing full time.
Mm-hmm.
And you were considered one of the top running backs in this league.
Mm-hmm.
For you, how does that make you feel to know that you're considered one of the top running backs in this league?
To be honest, it make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the hard work I put in and the talent, my talent really showing and it's backing up me being one of the top. But you know what I'm saying, it's always good to remain humble. but it feels good. It feels good. You know that my talent is on display, and it's really showing. So,
And now you've added Bryson to the backfield with you.
mm-hmm,
You have Baker as your quarterback.
mm-hmm,
Now, you guys probably have one of the dynamic quarterback running back groups in this entire league, to where you guys could pretty much play any kind of RPO play you want or anything like that. To know with
yep.
the three of you and the dynamic that the three of you have in that backfield, what does that mean? What does that mean to you as a running back, and where do you see that even taking this team?
Mm. I see this dynamic between us three taking us far because, like we said, with us getting Bryson, that's another addition to the backfield because we got a lot of talented backs. Shout out to them. So with us getting him, I think it's propelling our offense even more. Like we even more explosive, even more dangerous. With Jay Bay coming in at quarterback, he highly talented. You know what I'm saying, experienced. So this offense is even more explosive. So we got a chance to really take it far. You know what I'm saying? Maybe winning championship, even going beating some of the top teams in the country later on. Just never know. But I know for right now we got a chance to make something happen.
Now, I mean, it's very possible, if you look at the backfield that you guys have,
Mm-hmm.
that you each could easily get 500 plus yards rushing
For sure.
easily. And especially with the line that you guys have put in front of you. As a running back, knowing that there are other leagues out there that are watching this team and all of that stuff, what does that mean to you, Coop, that you could easily put up 500 yards with no problem this year at all?
It feel good. Like you said, with the better O line and more talent we got coming in and what we have already, it feels good. You know, got my man Bryson and the other backs, we could really do something. It feels really good. Everybody can eat. That's the plan for everybody to eat.
Everybody to eat. I love that.
Everybody eat.
I love that. Now, what Bryson brings is he brings that arena
Mm-hmm.
experience to the team and to
Mm-hmm.
this backfield. Have you picked his brain on what it is like because I watch arena football.
Mm-hmm.
I watch Canadian football. And for a guy like you would absolutely dominate in arena or Canadian football. Like, have
Mm-hmm.
you picked Bryson's brain on what it takes to get to that next level?
Yeah, like we talk, but he more of a do it type of guy. You know what I'm saying? He shows through his actions and how hard he works. So I'll be watching him from a distance sometimes. And I just notice like the mindset he has. Like he told me he got goals to make the team better and to get us a championship. And so he's backing up what he's saying with his actions in practice, running hard, finishing every play hard, running through contact. So that's how I pick him. I'm picking his brain through his actions. So watching him do that let me know, okay, he's experienced and he's backing up what he's saying. And I really like that about Bryce.
Now, as you being a guy on this league for on in with this team for 2 years, and you're seeing a guy
Hmm.
like that, Bryson, what has
Hmm.
that done to your game to improve it?
Seeing Bryson, like the way he run, it make me excited to be honest, because he very hard nosed. And then his run style kind of remind me of myself. Just breaking tackles, running through tackles, doing what needs to be done. So it just make me
See,
excited.
this is what I love about you guys, and I love about this team.
Hmm.
It's you guys aren't all about, oh, it's me, 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 me. You guys are all about the team.
Hmm.
Like, how does that how do you guys get that mentality to where it's not just individual awards? You guys are also in this for the team. Like, what makes this team so special to where you guys think like that?
It's just the brotherhood we've built through practice. You know what I'm saying? The hard work, the determination, and just the things we've done through practice, what we've been through as a team. Like losing, even losing. We've been through it all. So us going through the tough part is making winning more easier. And that's just the brotherhood we built.
See, that's what I like. All right, so we're sitting here and you're talking about mindsets. So I want to stick with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to walk me through your mindset during those last 2 minutes of the game. When it is on the line, what are you telling yourself?
When it's on the line,
You like that? Those
I
last
like
2
that.
minutes, when it's on the line, what is
Mm-hmm.
Big Poop telling himself?
What I'm telling myself is, if I'm in that backfield, if not me, then who? You know what I'm saying? If not me, who else gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? It's just that you just gotta have that dog, and that dog wake up, I breathe it. You know what I'm saying? It's just in me. So
All right, here we go. Here we go. How do you handle egos from your teammates? Now, let me answer. Let me give you
mm-hmm.
my answer before you answer, because I've been
Mm-hmm.
around you guys enough now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see a lot of egos. I see you guys giving each other a lot of trash talking and stuff like that, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a lot of egos on this team. That's just how I see it. But I'm not
Mm-hmm.
in the trenches with you guys. So you tell me right here. You want to know, how do you handle the egos from a teammate, or is there any egos on this team?
Oh, everybody on the team, everybody has an ego. How you handle the ego is by you getting your guys to understand it's bigger than you. Everybody got to come together as one because we got a goal to accomplish. So once you get them guys to understand this mindset that is bigger than me and the cause is bigger than you, that's when the fires start. That's when everybody start gelling, coming as one, and getting done what we need to get done. That's how you figure that out. Everybody
All
get
right,
on one accord.
I like that. All right, well here we're gonna take it even a little further. Can
Mm-hmm.
you describe the most challenging averse adversity moment you've had with a teammate on the field and off the field, and how you led that teammate through it? This don't matter if it's on this team. It can even go back to your high school, your college days.
Mm.
So how did you what is the most challenging adversity you've ever had with a teammate on and off the field, and how did you handle it as a leader?
When we played my first year, I think we was down in Columbia. We played the Vipers. We was down. We was down bad. I forgot the exact score, but I know we was down. And then like everybody head was hanging low. Everybody was feeling miserable. Like we lost the game. But as a leader, I had to let my guys know that we still in this game. You know what I'm saying? The game ain't over till that 0-0-0 hit. Understand there's a lot of football left to be played. And so I had to reignite that fire in my team to let them know that we finna come back and we finna win this game. And which what we did. We came back from I think we came back from 2 or 3 touchdowns and won that game. Because we came together as a team and we had to realize who we are. You know what I'm saying? We the St. Louis Falcons. This is what we do. We work hard, we play hard, and we hard nosed. So
All right, here we
that's
go.
one of the experiences.
Gotcha. I think you answered this earlier, so let me put it up though. Why is it not wanting to come up? What is going on here? Let's do it this way. There we go. How do you feel about winning? Is that the number one goal, or is it more personal?
Mm. I feel like winning is the number one goal. There's just point blank period. We in this league and we come out here, put our bodies on the line for a reason. We want to win. So I feel like that's the number one goal is winning. No matter how we do
See,
it, how we get across it. As long as we win, that's the number one goal.
I love that. I love that that's what you say. Is that it is the number one goal. So see, now I'm trying to get, where is he? Oh, he just got back out. All right. Chubbs just popped in, but then he went back out. Oh, here he is, right here. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where's he at? I got him. There he is. Should we bring him in yet, or should I ask you one more question? first.
Oh man,
Give me,
Coop
give me.
don't run nothing.
What are you talking about, Chubb?
Coop
Where are
don't
you
run.
at?
Coop,
No,
Coop don't.
nobody
My
can see
look,
you.
look. We had a power little outage. We had a little storm. We almost got hit by a tornado. But I thought I'd be the first person to do the podcast in the dark. So I'm the first 37U/Falcon to do the podcast in the dark. Yeah, man.
Er, Coop, this is the kind of stuff that you have to deal with. How do you deal with Chubbs, first of all, on a daily basis?
Nah, Chubb's my guy. I'm saying the intensity he bring, I love it. Cause I know that is all love. When it come down to football, it's all love. But he just want his guys to play at a certain level. So I'm saying this my boy for sure.
Right now, Chubbs, I'll say this: I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad that that tornado didn't hit your area because I know it was really close. I think it was like 5 to 6 miles away from me where I'm at here in St. Louis. So I'm glad you're okay. You just lost power.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Chubbs. I just asked Big Coop, right? Okay.
hmm
I just asked Big Coop a question. I want to ask you. Can you describe the most challenging adversity moment you faced on the field or off the field, and how did you lead your team through it? I can only wait for this answer. Am I right, Coop?
Man.
it probably was with the last year when we played the Cyclones. Because like the first game we should have won, but we ain't gonna point no fingers. We lost. That's all that matters. So the second game we played them for the playoffs. We kind of came out a little flat. Like they was moving the ball on us. They was running the ball real well. Like what I'm saying. I just had to do some things, say a couple of things to get my boys ready to to lock in. And then after I said what I said, Diedrich had to scoop and score, and then the rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing that I like. I'm gonna have to talk to Arlington on how I can make it easier to add somebody into there. All right, Chubbs, I asked him this one. Okay. Well, no, I already asked you this, walking you through the last 2 minutes of the game. So I'm not gonna ask you that again. Now, Chubbs, you got a question for Mr. Big Coop here as he
Uh,
sucks down that water bottle like a
yeah,
champ.
cool. I do got a question for Cool.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about me just punishing all your running backs, like all your running back breaks? Cause hey, and look, I put on the show last Sunday for you too, cause you said you was gonna come to practice. I was out there making, damn, I almost said the N word. I was out there making people fumble. Like I was, I put on the show, man.
Well, Chubbs, I ended up having to help my daughter.
I feel your
Uh,
family come first. Ain't nothing
yeah,
wrong with that.
so daughter called daddy and said, "Daddy, my tire's flat. Daddy, I need help. Can you come help me? Can you come help me?" And I'm like, "You're a little brat, and I can't stand you." But of course, I wouldn't help her. You know what I'm saying? All
Mm-hmm.
right. So here now, I want to ask you both. Okay, what does this team's culture mean to you compared to other programs that you've been a part of? Because Chubbs, you were on a different team.
hmm
Coop, this is your second year with them. Third year, you weren't there. But what makes this team culture so special than it does with any other program that you guys have been in?
Honestly, the truthful answer is it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's like a gift and a curse. We literally have a team full of like I don't give a F like teammates. Like you can't tell us we're not good. You can't tell us we can't beat nobody. You really can't tell us that we messing up on the play, even though we could literally just mess up. Like we just have a I don't care attitude. So I just feel like it kind of help us in the long run because we really don't care. Like we don't care who you are. We don't care who you beat. We don't care who on your team. We don't care how many championships you got, how many MVPs. Like you still got to see it. So I feel like this would give us a little edge in our culture.
Coop?
Yeah, I feel like we got a lot of guys that's willing to do whatever it takes to win. Sometimes we'll bump our heads, clash, because we know like each and every person on this team want to win, and we come from winning, so we know what it takes to win. And I really like that about us that we hard nosed, we play hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I really like, the hard work and the effort we give and how hard we play. So
Aha, I figured it out. All right, we got somebody else. We're going to add him right to here.
hmm
Mr. Bryson, this is your other guy. How are you, sir?
What's up,
my
my
man.
man?
Now, Bryson, you've been sitting backstage. I just finally figured out how to add somebody to the green room. I'm going to talk to Arlington about that because he adds different things to it and doesn't tell me,
Right.
which that's typical. Are you wearing an Iowa shirt, by the way?
Yeah, it's Iowa Power. It's a arena up there in Dubuque, Iowa. There's
Oh,
a
great. You're
Hey.
doing that. You're doing that because my wife's from Iowa. Good. She's gonna be all happy, ain't she, Chubb? She's gonna be all happy seeing that, isn't she?
Yeah, she gonna like that. She gonna.
Yeah. All right, Bryson. I've been talking to Coop and I've been talking to Chubbs. Well, we always talk to Chubbs.
Right.
But you're new to this team.
Mhm.
I'm going to ask you, okay, the culture of this team. What is it that is drawing you to the culture of this team that you like so much from all the other programs you've been in?
They're all family, even though we all talk smack, but at the end of the day, we all come together as family, and that they bring that edge out of me that I've never really had. Well, I didn't even know I really had, and they bring that edge out of me to where like it makes me want to work harder because I'm not the only athlete on the team anymore. Like I'm not the only best player on the team anymore. There's other guys just like me on the team, and it makes me go even harder.
Now I'm going to ask Chubbs. Chubbs, you might have one of the most dynamic backfields and quarterbacks in this league.
That.
And you have to go against them weekly at practice. Chubbs, what do you see with this offense? What do you see with this running back and this quarterback core that you have? How dangerous is this team going to be?
Me personally, I don't see it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, Chubbs, come on, Chubbs. I knew you were going to say that. I was giving you the opportunity, Chubbs, just to be nice one time. Just one time, Chubbs.
Look, though, in their defense, though, I do feel like they're going against the best defense in the league. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when we play other teams, they probably gonna be averaging 60 points with no problem. Because it'd be times they score on us, which is very rare. So, if they can score on us, I feel like they're just gonna run it up on everybody.
Now, Chubbs, I said earlier before you got on, right?
Mhm.
Is that there's a possibility that these two running backs could have over 500 yards for the season.
Oh, I
Easily.
got them at 1,000 apiece. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're going 1,000 apiece for both of them.
Yeah, I got them 1,000 apiece, and I got my boy D's again, like from anywhere from like 500 to 750. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I really feel like we could damn near average 300 a game on the ground.
All right, guys, you're hearing that coming from one of the most prolific defensive players in this league.
Yeah, like
he's
we
saying, go on,
like
Chubbs.
all our running backs is real life what's the word, abusers? Like, you know what I'm trying to say, man.
Bruises.
Yeah,
Bruiser.
we got Coop damn near 240. Bryce, I thought he was doing, Bryce like 220. I ain't scared of no contact. Everybody strong. Deezy like our only small running back, but he physical too. So ain't nobody gonna be trying to tackle them all game. Like
Well,
you gonna get tired of one, then Coop gonna come in, then Bryce gonna hit you, then Deezy gonna hit. It's just too much.
I mean, Chubbs, let's not get it twisted, man. Look at their arms. Look at the size of their
I know
arms.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, they're just massive arms. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So, guys, to know that you have one of the premier defensive linemen in this league, saying that you guys can easily each get 1,000 yards apiece. What does that mean to you guys as players and as a teammate to know that he has that much faith in you? I don't care who wants to go first. They just sit there and look pretty with their smiles,
I got
don't
you.
they, Chubbs?
It means a lot coming from somebody who always wants to talk crap every single day on us. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like I look at it as we do have the best defense in the league. You know what I'm saying? And if we're scoring on the best defense, we're gonna be scoring easily against everybody else. But at the same time, it's not just we have running backs or quarterbacks. We got everything. So when we all come together, it's gonna be it's going to be crazy. So it's like once they say, okay, they're just going to run it the whole time, and then boom, we're going to throw it over top.
Well, like here what Tori says, man, we're putting it in the air too. I mean,
Hey man, hey look, shout out Tory, man. Tory probably like the most underrated wide receiver we got, man.
For
Like bro
sure.
had 9 catches for 8 touchdowns last year. Like
he
bro, one of
did.
them
You're
for
right.
sure. Yeah, he one of
For
them for
sure.
sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Coop, what do you
Mhm.
feel knowing that Chubb said that you guys could easily get 1,000 yards?
Like coming from Chubbs, that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Chubbs been playing football at a high level, and if he sees something, I respect what he says because he played at a very high level. You know what I'm saying? And he come from a very high level of football. So that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So that means a lot.
So I think you guys answered it right here. Do you guys feel that you have the best 5 up front so the running backs could get positions in scorings? I think you guys are pretty much answered that one, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, that
Okay.
guy that just asked that question, I used to bully him in practice too.
Chubbs, it's not nice to be a bully.
I'm talking about that boy. Hey man, he know what's up. But that shout out my boy though. He called himself
Yeah.
Chubb too though. That's what's crazy.
Right. Like right here. Don't sleep on Frank Perry, Torrey Chapman, and Jeremy Alexander. We're not. That's the thing is that we're just talking to the running backs right now. So that's
Hey
why.
man,
Look at
Frankie
that.
name
Chubbs
is
is coming back.
his name is Frankie Beverly, man. Frankie Beverly, man.
It
Frank
says
Frank
here
one of them too
Frankie
though.
Perry.
Yeah, but we call him Frankie Beverly. He's smooth.
What Chubbs? I'm going by what the
Yeah,
person.
Kev. Yeah, that's one of
said.
my little proteges.
Well, then you need to talk to your protege and tell him he needs to get
Hey,
the
shout
name
out my
right.
boy Kev too, man. Kev coming off his best season he done had in his semi-pro career. So man, shout out to my boy Kev, man.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, look, we're not sleeping on the receivers at all. I mean, especially with Torrey, only having 9 catches and 8 touchdowns. That's basically he got a touchdown every time he touched the ball.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
buddy, that like 95%.
Yeah.
It's probably even better than that, wouldn't you say? Like 96, 97?
Man, for real though.
Yeah.
Right? Chubbs,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of remind me, guys. Are you guys Star Wars fans?
Nah, I ain't watched Star Wars coming up.
I haven't really watched it for real, but I've seen a little bit.
Okay,
We don't really get that movie in the hood.
Doesn't Chubb right now remind you of a Sith, the Emperor, of the dark side, with the way the light's shining behind him, and you can't
Man.
really see his face? Doesn't he remind you of the Emperor?
He do, man. He do.
Right?
Hey, bro.
You remind me of the Emperor from Star Wars, Chubbs, right now,
Yeah.
with the way that you're sitting there, like that, like you're hidden in the shadows.
Hey, I just want you to know I look forward to these podcasts every Sunday, man.
For sure, man.
I'll be looking
saying.
forward to these.
Look, we don't have that in the hood.
On God, we don't, Frankie B.
I think everywhere has Star Wars. Chubbs.
You know what's so crazy? I don't think I ever saw like a Star Wars ad, a commercial, or nothing, man. For real. Only time I see it is when like I'm at Walmart,
Chubbs, my grandparents lived in Washington Park off of Buncombe Road.
But look, before it was the hood, it used to be a little like they used to have money out there.
Not when they lived there.
Hey, yo, people from Charlie though, that's crazy.
They're from Buncombe Road, Washington Park, right down the street from Miss Dolly's.
Yeah, I already know over the little hump. Mm-hmm.
I remember watching Star Wars at their house, and that was in the hood.
But look, y'all probably had cable. I'm really from the trench, like no cable. PBS Kids. Look, after 5 p.m., no more cartoons. For real. I'm really a trench baby, man. That's why I'd be so grateful for life because I came a long way. For
Welcome
real,
to the
man.
Fighting Falcons talk show, where Chubb has completely derailed the show, as always. Because after 5 o'clock, they don't have cartoons on anywhere.
Oh, not in the hood. Look, Coop know I'm not lying. That's why he laughing.
Hey, we heard.
Hey, man.
So Chubbs, you're telling me they didn't have cartoons on Saturday morning in the hood?
Yeah, look, after like noon, like noon one, it's over with. After that, it's like Seinfeld and like Friends and shit.
That's in the white neighborhood too, Chubbs, on a
Yeah.
Saturday when I was growing up. It was the same way.
It'd be like if you don't got cable after 1 o'clock, it's over with. You might as well throw it in the pile. Man.
All right, let's get back on track here. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, man. We
All
got
right, guys.
sidetracked.
I know we did. Oh, look at this, Dragon Tales. Yeah, Dragon Tales.
On God. On me.
That was some good stuff, man.
Dragon Tales.
That was some good stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody remembers Sesame Street.
Yep.
We all
Yep.
remember Sesame Street, right?
Hey, shout out to my boy Coop too. Just had his first child, man. Shout out my boy.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
sir.
dog.
That's I was wondering what the balloon was behind you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, thank you.
My boy love fatherhood, man. I'm happy for my boy.
I guess he just didn't realize the balloon was back there, and I just
I didn't. I ain't even.
Crazy, the balloon like damn near a year old.
All right. Here's the question I have for all of you because Chubb, I'm gonna get Chubbs back in control. Oh, the Kids Next Door. Do you guys remember Kids Next Door?
Yeah.
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 Okay. I'm gonna get Chubbs back under control. You ready? This is for all three of you. What piece of coaching advice you received early in your career that still rings in your head during every single snap? Should we go with the Emperor first?
You wanna go? You wanna go first, Jules?
Sure, why not?
Right.
One thing that always stuck with me is that my coach always told me, only person who could stop Chubbs is Chubb. You know, when I really think about it, he never lied because I'm really like the only person who could really get in my way and stop me from being great because like I just physically, mentally, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's probably something that he told me that I stick with to this day. Yeah.
Coop.
Coach told me, control what I can control. You know what I'm saying? Anything outside of that, don't focus on it. Just focus on what I can control. That's the biggest thing I took from that.
Bryson.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy because that's what almost every coach I've had. They told me just to control what I can, and that nobody else can stop you unless I'm the one who stopped running.
Facts.
But what they told me when I played running back.
All right, here you go. All right, guys, you guys ready? I got another one for you. We're gonna turn Chubbs professional. Look at him with that shit-eating grin on his face.
That's cool, man. You can't let me and Coop be on here together, man.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
He is locked in, Chubbs. You looking like the Emperor is what's got him distracted.
Man, I thought I was making a sacrificing my little battery that I had left to join on her with y'all, man, because y'all know my lights out. So
You
know.
and Chubbs, we are happy that your house didn't get destroyed and all you did was lose your power.
I'm low key mad about it. This was making me mad because the storm passed like an hour. I was in the middle of making like a margarita and it just cuts off. Like boom. I'm talking about bro. Bro, I had the blender going, it just stopped, gang. I'm like, what the hell?
All right, here you go. Let's go to this guy. This guy seems to be asking some questions, and I love the answers that you're giving him. How bad do you think you're going to beat any team in Missouri?
Hey,
I guess you'll find out.
Honestly, I think we should stop taking answer questions from him. Like, you don't know this guy like I know him, and he's just man, he's a character. He a character, man. He like 6'3", 275. Swear he played quarterback. Like I know he getting, bro.
We got Bryson getting laundry folded behind him.
Nah, but look, we're gonna beat any team by like 60 points though.
You're saying 60, Chubbs?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Look, this all I'm gonna say. We averaged 50 points last year, and we way better this year than we was last year.
All right, guys, let me ask you a question. How do you feel when sometimes Chubbs opens his mouth and talks a little too big? Does it put pressure on you guys? Because if you don't do it, then Chubbs is going to give you guys trouble, right?
I mean, at the end of the day, he's gonna give us trouble. We do what we're supposed to do, what we not.
Like,
So it don't
Hey,
matter at all.
I'm happy y'all know. I'm happy y'all know.
yeah.
But look,
See,
I only say stuff that I know that they capable of doing though. Like I
Chubbs,
know
now
they
you
can
got
get
me
60 a
worried
game.
because you look like you're walking through the Death Star.
Yeah, man. This is
Look,
X
hey,
He's gonna
Men
take
my
Chubbs,
on this
crib.
unblended margarita.
the boss says right here, stop it.
Man, what is Cole talking about?
All right, here we go. All right. Now, guys, this is semi-pro, so you guys still have the regular jobs and all of that stuff, right?
Y'all,
Okay. But how do you mentally shift gears from your 9 to 5 job to focus on being the athlete in the moment when you step on the field?
Get off work, go play
Ooh.
football. As simple as that. Get off work, go to the gym, live, train, go to practice, play football. Football is an escape for most of us on the team. You know what I'm saying? This makes us
right.
happy. This is what we grew up playing. So we just blessed to be in the position to playing like at this age and keep doing what we love. So
Bryson?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I know for me it's a little bit different from most people, but it's trying to get back to that high level, and it's like once I get down with my job and stuff, I'm like, okay, I know I gotta do this, I gotta do this, and I gotta do that. But then once I hit that field, it's like everything goes away. It's like it's my safe space. That's where I feel like my most high is when I'm on the field.
You see, Chubbs is he's trying to say something because he keeps unmuting and muting himself. I can only imagine what he's going to
Nah,
say.
it was a lot of stuff going on in my background. I ain't want to try to hear them people talking crazy.
Does that? Oh, he's outside now. Look, dang, look at that. There's no power over there, is there? Oh, he's going out to his car.
Hell no, it ain't no power. I got to charge my phone.
He's going out to the car. All right, here you go. So you guys have said it's going out to the car. Only Chubbs. Only Chubbs.
Yeah, man, it's a hood day exclusive.
All right. So I got this one for you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How has your perspective on the game changed now that you're playing it for the love of the game rather than a college scholarship or at a pro level?
I take it more personal.
Oh, okay. And why? Why? Did he freeze?
Man, he can't be froze. He got to be
He's
faking.
he's froze.
He froze.
My
He's
brother
froze.
like AI or something.
My
Yep,
power
he's
just
froze. Right.
lost. My power just went out.
Oh, there it goes. He said his power went out. All right, Bryson.
Welcome to the club.
Repeat repeat. You said you take it personally, but
Yeah,
why?
I take it more personal because I'm putting my own money into it, and it's like Jesus, and it's just one of those things. It's like whenever I'm putting my money into it, I don't want to be wasting my time because then I feel like I'm wasting money.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Coop, for you.
Oh, for me, like my perspective on it.
Well, here, I'll repeat it. Yeah.
Um,
How has your perspective of the
mhm.
game changed now that you're playing it for the love of the game rather than on a college scholarship or having that or playing it at the pro level?
Well, to me, it just my perspective's still the same. Go out there, play hard. This is what I love to do. I grew up playing this sport. You know what I'm saying from day one, I love this sport. You know what I'm saying when I step on the field, even if I'm not playing, like I get chills. You know what I'm saying stepping on the field, and so that feeling never left me when I step on the field and play this game that I love, that I've been loving since a child. So it's the same perspective. Go out there, win, and dominate. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel.
Chubbs, you?
So it low key changed like over like the last year because like at first I ain't really think nothing of it because I'm just still playing football. But then like when I be watching like a lot of my homies be hitting me up or like saying my highlights and stuff, and they be like, damn, bro, like that's crazy that you still can go out there and play football game. Like they be like, man, I wish I could come play football. Like, but either their body can't or they just don't got the time. You know what I'm saying? To even do it. So it just made me be more grateful that I still can play a game that I love to play.
My bad.
I was like, what is going on? Are you watching AEW Revolution,
Nah,
the wrestling pay-per-view?
it was some police stuff. My fault.
No, it's all good. All right, here I got to ask you guys this:
Hmm.
if you had to describe the heart and soul of this locker room in one story or one moment, what would it be? Ooh, I stumped you all.
I'm gonna let Cheryl handle that.
Chubbs,
Said, all right, repeat it one more time for me. I got you.
if you had to describe the heart and soul of the locker room in one story or one moment, what would it be?
So to me personally, I feel like last year we played the Arkansas Wildcats, like we won the game by a lot. It don't seem like it was like a good game, but they actually gave us a good game. And I remember like the last drive they was really trying to go score a touchdown. I just remember Coach Mike just looking at the defense telling us like, I need y'all to lock in, like I need y'all to go give me a turnover right here, like don't let them score type shit. And then shit, they hiked the ball and then we randomly got a forced fumble, like somebody took the ball out the quarterback hand. So it was just like I feel like that's like that kind of like what did it for me, like well, for the team in general.
Okay, so that was the heart. That's the heart of it, right?
Yeah, just
Mhm.
going to make something happen when you know when it's asked.
All right, so here's the question: with the way the St. Louis Falcons, from Lucky to Carl and to Austin, the opportunities that they're giving you guys, and with us doing this show now to showcase your guys' self as turning yourself from amateur athletes into professional athletes by doing these type of interviews to where other tier teams, leagues could see you guys. What would you want to do for the younger generation of players in St. Louis when they come out and they watch us play?
Um, I would say be the example.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Because kids mimic everything that they see people that they view as leaders do. So if they view us as leaders, and we gotta set the example for them, show them excellence on the field, show them how you supposed to play the game, with the hard work, the determination, and the respect and love for the game. So that's how I feel about that.
all right, Bryson.
I would say to show them what it like, just like what Coop said, like to be a leader, but also at the same time, it's like it's not just on the field. Like some of them's gonna see our social media and stuff like that. They're gonna see they're gonna see us in the gym. Like some of these kids these days, they think just going out there lollygagging and practice, thinking that they're gonna go get a opportunity to go play college ball. Like yeah, you might be gifted, but at the same time, you got to take it serious because there's other guys. It's only thing that they have instead of
Mhm.
uh instead of just being on the street. Playing ball is how they escape.
Mhm.
Chubbs.
I feel like they both answered that question perfectly. Like basically what they saying, just being the example.
And see, I like what Chris says right here. Lead the way.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Shout out Chris Bosh, man.
And this is what I see with your guys' ownership. Like that's the one thing I want to, and even Coach Mike. Your ownership, Coach Mike, they lead by example. It's like we get out there, we practice. Coach Mike is a no nonsense, hard nosed guy, right?
Mhm.
You guys really, but why is it that you guys respect him much? Because it's like you guys said, this is your escape. Bryson, you say you're trying to get it to where you're getting back to the upper league, right? Coop, you say that you're doing it because you love the game. Chubbs, you've said you do it because you love the game. But why is it that you respect those four men so much that you would put your guys' body through the pain that football causes? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. They gave me
Yeah.
uh, Chubbs. You want to go? It don't matter.
No. I was saying yeah, go first. Like I was saying yeah.
Um, well, for me, I finally get the opportunity to play in front of my family. You know what I'm saying? So that what means a lot to me. But also at the same time, it's actually having coaches who believe in your talent and believe that you can go somewhere, and at the same time they actually like talk to you like you are one of the missing pieces that the team needs and wants. And then also at the same time, whenever the team also starts talking like that too, it makes me feel more humble, but at the same time it makes me want to break my back for them on that field.
Okay. Now, Coop, you've been around for 3 years. You're hearing what the new guy said.
Mhm.
So take on what he said, and then about why you do what you do for these coaches and these owners.
Um, I go so hard and work hard and do the things I do for these coaches and owners because these coaches and owners gave many of my teammates opportunities, and some of them some of them got opportunities to escape from what they're going through in real life, and others they got opportunities to go to school. Some of our players got opportunities to get seen by college coaches, pro level coaches, things of that nature. So that's why I appreciate the staff and the ownership that much because they came a long way and they put in a lot of sacrifice of time to do what they do and to provide the opportunities that they provide for this team. So that's why I go so hard behind them.
Chubbs?
It's like what they say, like I respect all the coaches, owners, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a personal relationship with Mike, Austin, Lucky, Card, like I got it, you know what I'm saying? They always showed me love, always looked out for me, like put me in position to be just better at life in general. So yeah, I think that's really what it is, and just going hard. Like me personally, I think I really just go hard for my teammates. Like I just like to see my teammates do great. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's what make me want to go crazy because I'm out there practicing with them. Like I'm getting turned with them. I'm taking them L's and dubs with them. So it's just like that's like the main reason I really go hard.
This is Fighting Falcons Talk Show. I am your host, Spurge. We are joined by the Emperor down there in the corner, Mr. Chubbs himself. There he is, throwing up his little deuces. Right
Yeah, I'm
next to
favorite
him,
host, man.
he's my what?
I'm everybody's favorite. But this been my
Right,
whole life though. I'm anointed.
right below me is the newest addition and the one of the most dynamic running backs, Mr. Bryson, and then right next to me is the big man himself, Big Coop. All right, listen, you guys are having problems with the lighting and stuff, so we're gonna go with 2 more questions, okay? And then we're gonna
All
wrap
right.
the show up. All right. So here's what I want to ask you guys. We're playing on Saturdays, right? Again,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go back. You guys are doing this for the love of the game, okay? But when you're sore on a Sunday morning and you have to go to work on a Monday, what is the why that makes you want to do it all over again the next week?
Mm.
Bragging rights. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just one of them type of people. Like I like to win. I ain't gonna lie. I like to beat everybody at
Yeah.
everything. I just like to be the best. Like that drive. That's what drive me. I ain't gonna lie. I like to get on Facebook and tell them boys, y'all ain't been to the championship since Chubbs left y'all team. Like I like to say stuff like that. So that's really my goal.
Oh, Chubbs.
I'm just saying, man.
What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you, man? Coop, for you, what is the why that you keep doing it all over again?
Just love for the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Going to war with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Practice games. And just simple as that.
Bryson, for you?
I mean, it's just some people won't understand the feeling of when you go to war with your guys and then wake up the next day with the dub. Like that soreness don't really matter, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if you're a real athlete, you know what to do after a game anyway to where you're not hurting so bad the next day or whatever, or the next couple of days. So it's like, yeah, I just went to war. I'm ready to go back next week just to prove myself again.
Okay. All right. Now, you guys ready? This is the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
question that nobody wants to be asked, right?
Mm-hmm.
God.
But if this was your last season to ever play for the St. Louis Falcons, what would you want your teammates to remember most about your impact on the field? And the Chubbs, this is where you got to be nice about your teammates, Chubbs.
Now look, one thing about it, I talk noise to them, but to anybody else, man, they know how I feel about my teammates. You can't tell me nothing about these guys I play ball with, man.
I'm just saying, Chubbs, you have to be nice now to your teammates. for this
Yeah.
question. And I'm going to
I'll
have you
be.
go first.
If this is my last year, what I want them to remember about me, man, that
The
no
most
matter,
impact that you made on the field.
yeah, man, that Chubb's gonna give y'all everything he got every time. Like I'm gonna set the tone, like, and I'm gonna go to war with you, regardless who it is, whether it's 1 on 50, 2 on 100, I don't care. I'm gonna just go to war with you, man. You know what I'm saying? And that, that's what I wanna. I hope they remember me by.
This is why I love Chubbs. Even in the dark, he could still come up with a great answer. Bryson, for you.
For me is that no matter what, like I don't give up. I don't give up. I just keep on going, and that I literally will put my body on the line for every single person who's lined up with me, no matter what.
Big Coop.
Remember me by the hard work that I put in. You know what I'm saying? How I treated my teammates and just how much I respect and love the game of football. This was my last season playing for the Falcons.
All right. So now, this is the last question. Oh, look, the wife said it was so nice meeting all you guys at our meet and greet that we had.
Yes, it
Yeah, it was nice
was.
meeting her too.
I
That's the
know
goal right there.
I definitely outkicked my coverage with her, didn't I, guys?
Hmm.
Yep, not going to lie. That's a pretty little woman. So, all right, guys, so here it is. The
Proud of
last
you.
question I have for you. Why is this the team you chose to do this with?
Me
I love
Don't
the
personally,
give me,
culture.
hold on, wait, don't give me any of the answers that you guys had before. This is a
Mm-hmm.
new question and answer that I want you to really think about. Why is this the team you chose to do it with?
I chose this team just because I feel like a lot of us kind of like got the same, like we all kind of like the same, you know. Like everybody hungry over here, like I said, we all got an I don't care attitude. Like we don't care who you are, we don't care who you play, we don't care who your coach is. Like put your best 11 on the field, we're gonna do the same. And 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, 100% of the time, we're gonna come out on top. So it's just like they just got that dog in them, like I like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't back down from nobody. Like I don't know. It's just a vibe over here. It just feels like a family. It's just like I don't know. It's just hard to explain. Like that's the best way I can say. It's different. It's just a different feeling.
All right, Bryson.
It's uh, it's it is hard to explain, but at the end of the day, it's like this is gonna be my first time actually playing in front of family, of my actual family, because I'm always traveling to play ball to try to get the media and everything what I need to, and then they're giving me the opportunity to finally showcase my talents here at home. So that's what I like the most. And then at the same time, seeing how hungry everybody is, it makes me more excited because I know that the person next to me is going to be going 110% too. So that's what I'm excited about.
Okay, all right, Big Coop.
I chose this team because of the brotherhood that I've seen in the family. In the family, like we got a real family, and the brotherhood is strong. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I chose this team because everybody work hard, and plus, Lucky was one of the first guys to give me the opportunity to play semi-pro. So that's why I chose it.
I will say this. This is the first time on this show that I've asked a question to where I asked it to players and I wanted to get an emotional response at them to where I actually got goosebumps from your guys' answers. So for that, I
Mm-hmm.
want to say thank you to each and every one of you three gentlemen for doing that, for giving a real answer. Not saying you didn't before, but like you could
Nah,
hear
facts.
it, you could hear the emotion in your guys' voices when you said it. So that's the thing. That's why I wanted to get people to understand what is so special about this team
All right.
and all of that stuff. All right. This is where we're coming to the end. Guys, you had
Mm-hmm.
one team, they backed out on you because they chickened out. Chubbs, is it because you probably caused some problems and told him he was just going to whoop up the entire offense?
Sound about right, because the other team counted on us too. Last time we played the other team, I think I had like 5 sacks in the game. But what the fuck? Did y'all just see that shit?
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it. Was it lightning?
I ain't never seen the sky turn green before. I'll tell you that.
Well,
I didn't
that's
either.
probably.
I've never seen it.
I mean, the last time I saw a sky turn pinkish green, a tornado was coming.
Yeah, that shit right there.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
man, shout out to the flock.
All right, guys. You listen. You guys be safe, Chubbs. I hope you get your electric back. I'm glad your house wasn't destroyed. Bryson,
Appreciate you.
I hope you get your electric bat. I'm glad that you're Chubbs. See, Chubbs, you're getting in trouble, man. The wife's yelling at.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, but look, in my defense, I was scared. It caught me by surprise.
Listen, Chubbs, I agree with you. That would have been scary. I'd probably said the same damn thing, right? Mr. Coop, I hope you're not using the restroom.
Man,
I'm in the room, man.
Oh, just the way you set the phone down, bro. It looked like you might have been using the restroom.
On me though.
Yeah, that would be funny if you actually were, because then you could say you were pissing on Chubb's head.
Come on, man.
What are you on with us? Hey, man, we call our backfield a 3-headed goat. So, man, got the 3-headed goat merch coming soon, man.
It's out the mud.
There you go.
Man.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us tonight on the Fighting Falcons Talk. Be paying attention. The schedule is out. Stadium details will be dropped within the next few weeks. Austin, I need to talk to you about that because we got to figure some things out. With that being said, guys, tell people why they should come watch the St. Louis Falcons.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you like I've been telling y'all. If y'all want to see some high flying, dynamite football playing, young brothers out there getting it, always winning, looking good, can't stop doing what we do when we in the hood. You need to come see us play, because I promise you need to get your popcorn ready. We're going to put on the show like we always do. You're going to see MJ doing the TikTok dances. We got Mike. He going to do some dances. We got the 37U reality TV show starting. We got Fofo Coop back there. We got my boy Bryce. We got Deezy. We just got a lot of superstars, man. It's a lot of aura around us, man. So I'm trying to tell you, if you come out, you're going to enjoy yourself. I promise you. And you get to take a picture with Chubbs.
He put a whole promo on us real quick.
He did, Chubbs. Your promo's getting better. Getting better, baby.
I've been practicing.
Dude, guys, do we need to do anything else after that promo?
Nope.
No, he got it.
All right. This is Fighting Falcons Talk. We will see you guys next Sunday, 7 o'clock.